social and political commentary from a Christian male perspective.
I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed the people. I gave back to communities and I cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed my people, to feed my people, to feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
Wow. Grace and peace, everybody. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, so you know what we're about to do. We are looking at the infamous Thursday drop from the super mayor, Tiffany Henyard. And what I need is I need all of the Daltonites, all of you Daltonites to come on up to the front of the congregation. Come on up to the front of the church. We need to have a conversation. I'm gonna play this just while I'm conversing here. We need to have a talk. All you Daltonites, come on, get up to the front, fill up the front pews, all that kind of stuff. Sit on the floor in the front, all that kind of stuff. Dalton and Thornton, respectfully, this woman is playing in your faces. I'm a little bit offended myself. I'm a little bit offended about a verse that's actually in this, but I want to know, are y'all offended by this? Are y'all okay with this? I really want to know. Y'all need, come on now. Let's reason together, Daltonites. Come on, people. We need to have a conversation because this right here is bona fide stir fried, no GMO, grass-fed foolishness right here. So these are the receipts that she'd been working on. This is her claim for y'all to elect her to be mayor, elect her to be supervisor, fill in the blank. This kind of foolishness right here. Y'all, come on. That we really cannot be. This is ridiculous. This is utter ridiculousness. And please, Daltonites, come on up to the front of the church. Come on up here. If you all elect this woman, Thorntonites, same thing. If you all elect this woman, y'all just get what y'all deserve. I'm sorry. There's no other way around that. This is her response video. And it's just a snippet. And thankfully, some people shot it to me. I think it's captured on some of the other Facebook pages as well. It looks like she put it up and then took it down, but apparently some people caught it because the internet is undefeated. But y'all, I'm offended on behalf of Dalton. Like, I'm offended for y'all. And I'm going to tell you why. She literally says, from Vegas to Chicago, I ride around in Tahoes. That's the last verse of this, whatever this is. I feed the people. And she literally is saying, she's rubbing in the face, because y'all know what happened in Vegas. Everything that happens in Vegas don't stay in Vegas. Somebody was assaulted potentially or allegedly assaulted, but you're making fun of it. You're making light of it. You could have said from Atlanta to Chicago. She's been here to Atlanta. You could say, I want to say she was in LA at one time. You could say anywhere, but you said from Vegas to Chicago. Why did you say Vegas? And let's just also point out those Tahoes. We remember all that big kerfuffle that happened with the leasing of those Tahoes. And then you just rub it in the face of the people that you had vehicles that were marked up 3 times, 3X. You rub it in the face of the people, and dare I say the young victim of that essay attack in Vegas that, from Vegas to Chicago, I ride around in Tahoes. Y'all, please. Dalton, I'm trying to keep this measured, but y'all, are we going to let this woman literally play in your face like this? Literally mock you in 4K. Now, mind you, I mock her all the time. I do too. So there is that. Now, she ran around here bald, and as she probably is, then maybe she'd be mocking me. I don't know. But I wasn't assaulted. My money is not being squandered away by her. For her to mock y'all, again, that Vegas trip didn't net anything for y'all in Thornton or Dalton, respectfully. So for her to go there, that was a waste of taxpayers' money. And then to have somebody, one of her assistants, assaulted there by somebody who lives in Dalton, that none of y'all should have been there. Y'all, this is ridiculous. Shout out to the subscriber that sent this to me. Again, I think she put it up on her page and then took it down. I don't know if this is supposed to, maybe the whole thing is going to drop later on today. Please let the whole thing drop. Please let the whole thing drop. I will 100% unequivocally come back in here with my bonnet on or whatever, slippers. I'm coming back on this thing right here. But just in case you missed it, it looks like 100 people have jumped into the live chat. Thank you so much for joining the best live chat on the planet. Hit the like button, and hit the like button if you don't like the song.
I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed the people. I gave back to communities and I cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed the people, to feed my people, to feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
That's crazy. That's some nasty work. From Vegas to Chicago, I ride around in Tahoes. If you want to, if that's the Porter, if that's the point that you want to make, why don't you just come? I'll drop the link for you. You can come on and tell me about it. Since we're talking about Tiff, how about you just schedule a time, Porter? We can make that happen. Here, I'm gonna shoot my email. You can come and we can talk about that. That's not what we're talking about this moment, but if you want to come on right now, we can talk about it. That's cool too. Otherwise, you can shoot me an email. We can talk about it then. That's cool as well. Stay on task, stay on topic. I don't even like, sometimes y'all just be doing the most, the whole most. I just don't understand this. What's up? Then say less. Jump up in here, Super Mayor. Absolutely. Shoot me an email, dearwokec@gmail.com. Y'all, this is gross. There was a woman that was potentially assaulted in Las Vegas, and she just making fun of it. From Vegas to Chicago, I drive around Tahoes. Then to know that you wasted all that money on Tahoes when you was leasing them, y'all, come on, man, make this make sense. Y'all, this is true. What's up, Dalton trustees? Grace and peace to you. Good to see you. Yeah, this is a whole nother level of just like rubbing somebody's face in your unadulterated foolishness. Y'all, please make this make sense. Again, why in the world, if you claim, remember she was claiming she got receipts. She's going to bring the receipts. I'm going to drop the receipts. Let me find the post from her post about how she's going to be dropping receipts, so on and so forth. But if you're going to drop the receipts, then go ahead and drop the receipts. Where are the receipts? Here it is right here. And yeah, there are no receipts. That's the big upshot. That's the punchline, that there are no receipts. We hate to say it, but we kind of already know that. But for you to drop a rap video, yo, come on, man. And don't tell me this is for the kids. Don't tell me that. Do not do that, because we're not that silly as you, Tiff. Let me see real quick. Let me pull this in just so we can look at it again, just in case you forgot. Because this is what we've been waiting for. This is what all the shenanigans, all the rabble rousers have been waiting for the last couple of days. Like, okay, say less. Let's see these receipts. What kind of receipts you dropping? She said, I'm producing receipts, as you guys say. Now, we don't say it. You say it, Tiffany. You've said it several times that you're producing receipts. But I digress. Let's continue. Go and subscribe to my channel. I'm dropping receipts on Thursday. Today's Thursday. Click the link below. Trust God. Never give up. I am the dream. Lead with love. Truth speaks. Tiffany Henyard. I stand with Tiff. All right. So when we go over to that page, and I'm sure that page is getting a whole bunch of traffic because people are like, well, where is it? What's going on? and nothing has materialized. But she dropped this allegedly. I got it as an email. Somebody sent it to me via email. But we got this, and Hep. I don't know Chris Hep. I have no idea. We got this as an email. I got it as an email. Well, she got it as an email. I'm starving the board. I really, look, I have never fashioned myself as a music aficionado. I've never said that, you know what, I'm able to critique music, greater than just my opinion. I'm not that guy. I can same thing with movies. I never fashion myself as like, I'm able to critique this at a high level, like Siskel and Ebert, or like these music aficionados. But I'm going to try my best. If she drops this video today, whenever it drops, I don't care if she drops at 12 o'clock midnight, I'm going to leave my phone on ring. I'm coming down here. We going to go over it in 4K. I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. Just in case you missed it, because everybody's got to be traumatized by this.
I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people. To feed the people. I gave back to communities and I cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people. To feed the people. To feed my people. To feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
I really hope, again, all you Daltonites, all you Thorntonites, come on up here to the front of the church. I really hope y'all remember that phrase right there. I'm offended. As a dad, as a husband, I am offended that she would mockingly, and maybe she didn't mean it mockingly, but I think you can see very quickly, very easily that that's slight. I'm offended that she would boast and say, from Vegas to Chicago, I ride around in Tahoes. That's a slight to so many people. I really hope that verse right there rots in her brain when she goes to jail. I hope that verse right there, when she has to go apply for a job at McDonald's, never ceases to just nag her. Why did I say that? Why did I do that? I don't know, Carlos. I don't know. We're going to keep the language. We're going to keep the language a little bit higher, y'all. But I ain't going to kick you out. This is not behavior that is normal. This is not normal behavior. Again, like, I'm offended for the young lady that was potentially assaulted in Las Vegas. Like, how in the world, what's wrong with your mind to think, oh, let me mockingly talk about Vegas? You could have said Atlanta. You've been to Atlanta. Again, I think he was on the West Coast. I think you've been to Texas. You could have used anywhere else. Sure, everybody knows what happened in Vegas. Got you. But you didn't have to use it because I'm completely stunned. I'm completely stunned. I just don't. I can't believe this. That's some whole scale. I just can't. I'm mad for it. Again, if Fania Dukes wants to come on here, I might even let her cuss. I'm mad for you. If Kiana Belcher said, Jason, I want to come on live right now, I might let her come on and discuss. I'm mad. Like, you gotta be kidding me. The seriousness of this position. And again, don't you dare say it's because you're young. You ain't that young, chick. You ain't 12. You ain't 15. I got a 17-year-old in here working on scholarships. I would expect something reckless from them in that cohort. Baby, you ain't young no more. Let it go. This is some. I'm only laughing because I can't believe how stupid this is. I just cannot believe that this woman is this nose blind. There's no way you're gonna make. If somebody told me that she was a psyop or an industry plant, I would totally believe it, because there's no way that somebody's this nose blind. You would besmirch another, in any other time. She gonna talk about She's gonna talk about how she's a woman, she's a mom, and blah blah blah. Isn't Fania a woman? Isn't Kiana Belcher a mom? But you disrespect these women wholesale? Okay, I got you. I guess that makes sense then. There we go. That makes perfect sense. You can say it, but I guess you play a different way. Yeah. She wants to connect with the youth. The youth ain't not listening to this. This is not, but even worse than that, the youth aren't voting. The youth aren't voting. This is some 12-year-old music. This is some 12-year-old SoundCloud and his mom's kitchen pantry music. They're not voting. They're on SoundCloud. They're playing Fortnite. Okay? This is embarrassing. I'm but I'm going to tell you right now, as sure as my name is Dear Will Christian, if she mistakenly dropped that video, we going to have a night tonight. Go ahead and get your popcorn ready. Go on and get your cold beverage. Keep it in the cooler. We going through that thing line upon line. We going to cause havoc tonight. I'm so mad about this. I'm mad for the people of Dalton. I'm mad for the people of Thornton. This is what y'all got to deal with. Now, look, we got some grimy people here in Georgia as well, right? But I guarantee you, as sure as my name is Dear Will Christian, my mayor is not doing a rap video mocking his transgressions. He probably trying to lay low right now. You know what I'm saying? For crying out loud, Fonnie Willis is not doing a rap song about what she did to Young Thug. Okay, she's not doing that. She might do some grimy work, but this is some next level nasty work. This is some top tier. They're going to write books about this. They're going to have college courses about nasty work 101. This is going to be in there. When they have a college course called Nasty Work, how to do it, they're going to highlight Tiffany Henyard because this is some nasty work. Oh, it's trolling. Oh, no. This is trolling. There's no question, no doubt in my mind that she's trolling. But think about that for a second. You're trolling for a job where you're going to have responsibilities and, dare I say, people's lives in your hands. And you're trolling for it? Okay. She needs adult supervision. We need adults over here in the kids' church. Because the rest of all my Daltonites, all my Thorntonites, come on up here to the front of the church. We need to have a conversation. But we need some adults over there. This is so, y'all, I'm mad for y'all. This is such grimy work. I honestly I don't even understand this. I've never wanted to rage quit my own live stream. I'm so mad, I just want to quit. I might just hit end and just go walk. Just go walk the dog. And I don't even have a dog. I might just go walk around the community. Like, what the heck did I just see? This is the craziest thing. Please, I really want somebody to tell me that they made this with AI. That's what I really want. Somebody to say, no, this was AI. It was a joke. But I know it's real. I know it's real. Y'all, this is insane. How in the world do you actually think this makes you? I would love to get into the mind of whoever put her up to do this. Hey, I got this great idea. Like, I want to be what was that meeting like? Hey, I got this great idea. You should do a rap video, sound like a 13-year-old SoundCloud rapper. And you talk about how you starving the board and you feeding the people. You, from Vegas to Chicago, you ride around Tahoe. You should do that. That makes perfect sense. And you should drop it the Thursday before election, because then that's going to be everybody's mind. But man, I think everybody should write the write-in candidate. You should write from Vegas to Chicago, I ride around in Tahoes. That's what you should write in the write-in candidate slot. This is, please, I want the whole track though. I want, if DeMarcus Quigley wrote it, I want the whole entire thing. Because I'm telling you, I'm mad for y'all. Like, we might just have to have a moment of prayer, man. We might need to have a moment of prayer because this is ridiculous. This cannot be real. I can't believe that this is real. There's no way. The idea came from a former public works. Yeah, this is a good point, Chico. She really thinks she's untouchable. That's why she keeps pulling this publicity stunt. I agree. I agree. This is, I've never been, I might just have to be quiet on my own live stream. I'm gonna sit here and be quiet because I don't know what else to say. Like, well, I will say this. This is her page. This is the alleged page that she's supposed to be dropping video on. Still nothing there. Bro, this is some nasty work. I really don't know what else to say. I will say this though. I mean, I don't know what to say, but I do know what I'm going to say. Y'all get out there and vote. I don't know when your early voting ends. I don't know if it ends today. It ends tomorrow. I don't know if it goes into the weekend. If you haven't already voted and you're in Dalton, please go vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I will tell you who not to vote for. I'll tell you who not to vote for.
I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people. To feed the people. I gave back to communities and I cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people. To feed the people. To feed my people. To feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
Okay, there you go. I can't tell you who to vote for. I can't. What I will do is tell you who not to vote for. There. That's what I will tell you to do. Who not to vote for. Somebody that mockingly makes a rap video, mocking, in my opinion, an SA victim who was assaulted allegedly in Vegas, mocks the trustees who had the audacity to say that you don't need to be getting these expensive Tahoe trucks. She mockingly mocks them. And mind you, this money that they spent in both of those scenarios is your money, Daltonites. Again, come on up here to the front of the church, Daltonites and Thorntonites. Move in, get close to one another. Come on, scoot up. This is your money. Again, like I said, hey, here in Atlanta, we be acting a fool too, okay? I got you. But I guarantee you, you will not see Fonnie Willis do a rap song mocking the Fulton County Jail. Now, she does some grimy things, okay? She does some grimy work, but I guarantee you, you will not see that. Okay, she's a side chick too. She got a married boyfriend too, but she will not do a rap song mocking the woman that she's with her husband. That's some top tier. Again, this might not even be a 101 class for nasty work. When the college course is written about nasty work, this might be like a 200 level course. I don't know. This is some. I don't think anybody could start out this grimy. So it's probably going to be a 200, maybe even a 300 level course on nasty work. I don't know. I got to look into the college course thing. Somebody said Timu, please. Wait, what did you say? Timu Tiff will be in Madison. Will be on Madison and Pulaski. Oh my gosh, selling flip-flops, sitting on a milk crate with that pink wig on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. But please. No, I don't. No, this is nasty work. No. Remedial nasty work is me copying your paper at school and then erasing your name on it and putting my name on the original and then not putting your name on the second. That's nasty work. You know what I'm saying? Eating grapes while you walk around the grocery store out the bag. That's kind of nasty work. That's really is nasty. That's nasty work. That's like remedial level, Storm. That's a remedial level. But making a rap song, mocking an SA victim, mocking the people that trust you to be their mayor and spending their money willy-nilly and wanting them to vote for you, that's some top tier nasty work, man. I'm sorry, Storm. That's 200 level. almost, that might be graduate level nasty work. I can't think of anything. That's pretty nasty though. That's some diabolical, as my kids like to say. That's some diabolical work right there. I can't think of anything worse. The only thing that would make me think, no, I can't. You know what? I'm going to leave it at 200. And once we get the full video, then we can determine if it's 200, 202, or just outright, master's level, doctorate level nasty work. I'm right. Yeah. See, you feeling me. This is, I might literally just end this stream and just go take a walk. I don't know. I don't even drink, but I might have to go find something. I got some coffee in my car. I forgot it because that's how upset I was. Somebody sent this to me and I saw it. I was getting in my car. I said, you got to be kidding me. I'm driving faster than I normally do. I hope the police ain't outside. We're going to do a rating. Yes, Storm, you in my mind. Are you in my notes? We're going to do a rating. Like, what level nasty work is this? When we get the full video, please. Because I do have to go get Chief Executive Second Born. If the video full drops, please download it, email it to dearwokec@gmail.com, just in case I don't get it or I don't have time to get it. I'm not going to take my medicine today. I am going to pop the biggest batch of popcorn, and I'm going to be over here ready to cause chaos tonight. I'm just telling you, I'm going to cause chaos tonight. This is ridiculous. I'm offended for them. Like, Daltonites, Thorntonites, please make sure you make room for them in the front of the church. They get premium seating here at the front of the church. I might even bring back the Black Pope tonight. I might have to bring back the Black Pope. The Black Pope will come. I'm going to have to bring back the Black Pope. This is so, okay. Just in case y'all missed it, because there's some people that have just hopped in. I got 520 people in this live stream. Thank you so much for hopping in. This was unscheduled. Somebody sent me this video and I was like floored. I'm just glad I was getting in the car and not going to my meeting because I would have been mad. I'd have been in my meeting mad. But what are you talking about, Jason? What's the big hugabaloo about? I'm glad you asked.
I'm starving the boy, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people. I gave back to communities and I cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the board, I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed my people, to feed my people, to feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
It was just cringe until they gave you that last little verse. And I'm going to go here on a limb and say that all of this was by design to give that last little verse, because she didn't have to do that. They just sang the chorus and they could have left that alone. They could have left it right there with the chorus, but they added that last little verse, from Vegas to Chicago, I ride around in Tahoes. I really hope anybody that writes down, that does a write-in candidate, write her name in there. Write this: from Vegas to Chicago, I ride around in Tahoes. I hope that rots in her brain till the day she passes away, until she repents and acknowledges her sins, because this is ridiculous. But I think they did that deliberately. They did that deliberately as a slight to the young lady who was essay attacked allegedly in Vegas, and to the people of Dalton about those Tahoe trucks. Because they didn't have to add it. It's 35 seconds long. They could have just did the chorus and we'd have been like, oh, that's kind of cringy. Oh, that's kind of bad. But they added that verse in there. Why did they add that verse in there? And it's I'm guessing, is probably the second, maybe the third bar of this song. So it's not the first thing in the beginning. So it's not like you had to give them a taste of the beginning. This is clearly the middle of the song. Yeah. Please. If you run across this and get this full track before I do, please send it to me. Somebody sent me something. Hold on. Let me tell you. I'm telling you right now. All bets are off if I get this. Okay, no. Okay. I'm going to say, if I get it right now, all bets are off. It's going to be a wrap. It's going to be a long night. I don't know what my voting for Trump has to do with anything that we're talking about tonight, Frank. Matter of fact, and again, I'll make a special stream for you. We can have a special night of you coming in and saying whatever you want to say. But right now, we're talking about Tiffany. And Trump has nothing to do with Tiffany. So don't try to make that correlation. Let's stay on topic. I know that's hard and difficult sometimes. That's why I ask y'all to come to the front of the church so you can focus and stay on task. Okay? Because that's where we're going to stay. That's why I don't even have the banner run across the bottom. So stay on task, Frank, if you don't mind. If it's difficult, then I'll have maybe the ushers need to take you and let you sit in children's church. But we're going to stay focused. We're going to stay on task today. If that's okay. If that's too difficult, let us know. We will make sure that you have the right place to go. I really want it to be fake. I was praying, like, please let this be fake. I don't know if it is. I don't think that it is. So therefore, yeah, I'm gonna go with, I don't think that this is real. I'm sorry, I don't think that this is AI. I want it to be AI, but I think this is real. Like, I'm with you, Stray. Yeah. But yeah, it's only that short version though. I want, if you get the full version on TikTok, hold on, let me jump over to TikTok. Some reason or the TikTok on my computer does not want to act right. I don't know why. Okay. If the full track is on there, we're gonna take a moment to regroup. It's not the full track. Unless she has a different TikTok, because it's the one I'm looking at real quick. Let me show you the one that I'm looking at right here. All right, this is the TikTok I'm looking at. And I don't see it on here. Oh, and here, let's talk about this for a hot second. Let me. Yeah, she says she's starving the board. This is some grimy work. Real quick, because I see a lot of people talking about this video right here with her in the yellow jacket. Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on. Okay. A lot of people I see a lot of people referencing this one as if it's a new video. This video is from a year ago. If you just look right here, and let me make it big screen. This video is from March. Let me see if I zoom in a little bit more. Hold on one second. I'm working on this. This is an adult, y'all. That's a whole adult. All right, hold on one second. This is from last year. Let me pull this down and let you catch it real quick. And keep doing that. I am not the best at this on. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay, I'm gonna get better. Stop. Okay, I just wanted you to see right here. I need to move my banner out of the way. All right, let me pull this back in. See if I can do it. Oh, of course my logo's in the way. Of course it would be. If you look right here, if you go to TikTok, this is from March 28th, 2024. This is not new. A lot of people, I've seen people reporting on this as if this was her, her aha moment, but it's really not. This is actually the nasty salute. I didn't even mean to do that. I did not even mean to do that. That is hilarious. I did not mean to do that, but shout out. But yeah, this is okay. So somebody said that this was on her TikTok, but it's not on her TikTok. So again, like it's literally a year old. So just letting you know that. So you see people talking about it. These are not the receipts. So all these receipts that she's banging on the table, if you haven't seen this one, it's pretty lame. Let me pull in one in the chat when you can hear. Uh-oh, no sound? Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, they said they can't hear it. All right, no problem. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna try again now. One in the chat.
Hey guys, this is Super Mayor Tiffany A. Henyard, the people's mayor. So,
can y'all hear
you guys doing a lot of snitching, and y'all went and got my site shut down. My Tiffany on the Move podcast. Tiffany.
That's a lie. Nobody got that podcast removed. Tiffany, you didn't do anything. That's the thing. You weren't doing any content. Nobody got it shut down. You probably forgot the password to it in the email associated with it, and then you just like, oh, I can't get back in. No, nobody snitched on you, because if you still had your podcast on other platforms, I mean, they didn't take it down off of the first one. That's silliness. Okay, I just want to rant about that. And next, I'm gonna probably rant about that ugly jacket, but I digress.
Henyard on the Move podcast. Well, it's said that when truth speaks, everybody gets scared and everybody gets to running. Well, just like I told you, if you want the tea, get it from me. And if you want to check me out, because I got other platforms, go to Spotify, and that way you'll see Tiffany Henyard on the Move podcast. Yes, Spotify. And you can also go to Apple Podcasts, because those are different outlets to view all the content. And y'all asked me for the receipts, but I got the receipts right here on ice, like I always.
So, and most of you all have seen these shenanigans. If you have the receipts, then just go ahead and show them. Notice she's always talking about producing receipts. I'm producing the receipts. Sounds more like I'm over here writing them out, right? But if you have all these receipts that you're just stacking right here, then you could have just shown those a long time ago. Let's go.
Always do. Y'all asked for it, and I'm about to deliver. I got episode after episode after episode. Just wait your turn. Yeah, your turn coming. Just wait.
Well, let me see
Y'all
it.
doing all that talking. Y'all
talking.
doing all that lying. And I told y'all, stop lying on me before I start telling the truth on y'all. And that's what this is. Truth speaks right here. Residents, community, nation. Y'all gonna be shocked at the mess that's all around y'all. But I want to educate people in my delivery of receipts that y'all thought I didn't have. I always keep my receipts. I mean, I do a lot of talking, or it may come out a little slower than norm.
That's a whole bone-faced lie. You talk too much. You talk too much and do too little. No. It's not. It is totally the other way around. You talk too much and do too little. You don't talk slow. You talk too fast, and nobody even believes what you're talking about. Okay, I digress. I'm sorry. We're almost done.
But I keep receipts, that way I can educate the world as what happens behind the scenes that y'all don't see. I don't like fake news, because fake news tell you one-sided narratives. They don't tell you the truth. As you can see, you saw that first one. First one was lit, wasn't it? It was off the chain. And the problem I got is, when they do it, it's cool. But when I do it, it's a problem. But this how I see it in my head. Play the video.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
So she thought,
Hey guys,
she really thought, as the kids like to say, she really thought she was cooking. She really thought she was cooking. Ma'am, you look like a whole bona fide stir-fry fool. And I know people saying that they like this jacket in a different color. I think she looks ridiculous, but I digress. Y'all, please, Dalton people, Thornton people, again, if you just jumped in, jump in here, hit the like button, and then come on up here to the front of the church, Daltonites, Thorntonites, move away in, everybody, scoot in, get close. Y'all can sit on the floor, whatever, get in the choir stand. Y'all get out there and vote. Please get out there and vote. If y'all let this woman secure any position of authority, look, y'all, no, all the no's in Noville. No, do not allow this woman to finesse, swindle, hornswoggle her way, shoehorn her way into any position of authority. She doesn't even need to be the night shift manager at Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, it's really that bad. No, all the no's. Absolutely not. Shout out to Rob over in the chat, man. Rob is looking like a whole bona fide fool. Thank you so much for stopping through. I appreciate you, man. Rob, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, man. All right. And if you are part of the 708 people that had just popped in and said, what's Jason talking about today? What are we ranting about? This, if you haven't seen this.
I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed the people. I gave back to communities and I cleaned the streets up. I'm starving the board. I'm feeding the people. They put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people, to feed the people, to feed my people, to feed my people. From Vegas to Chicago, I rode around in Tahoe.
Again, there was no reason to add. There was no reason to add that Vegas to Chicago line in there. She only did that because, in my mind, she's rubbing the face of that SA victim from Vegas. She's rubbing her face in it. She's rubbing the people of Dalton and Kiana Belcher for that whole situation with those Tahoes or the Tahoe or Tahoes, whatever, I don't know. All of that. She is rubbing their faces in it. Please do not, please do not let this woman get a place of authority. Please don't. Remember this. I mean, if you're going to write in or do a write-in candidate, I want you to write in from Vegas to Chicago. I ride around in Tahoes. I mean, I'm sorry. There's no way in the world this should be allowed. Yeah, this is some nasty, dirty work. So I'm going to just say it real quick as we round these bases. As soon as that video drops, if she drops that video today, please, just assume that Dear Woke Christian didn't get it. Assume, because I have to go pick up Chief Executive Second Born from an event. Just assume. You see that video drop, just go ahead and download it with a 4K downloader or download Facebook videos with audio, download it and just send it to me. Just assume that I didn't get it. But as soon as I get that video, go ahead and once you send Dear Woke Christian that video or that video drops, go ahead and turn on your microwave and pop that big bag of popcorn. Go ahead and get your beverage of choice, adult or otherwise. I'm going to go live and I'm going to cause chaos. I'm just telling you, I'm mad on behalf of the people of Dalton. I'm perturbed on behalf of Lady Dukes. The fact that whatever happened in Vegas, I think that needs to be dealt with. But to mockingly, the woman that should have been protecting her, that should have been on her side, that should have been defending her, all that kind of stuff like that, mockingly say from Vegas to Chicago, I ride around in Tahoes, I'm going to cause chaos tonight. When the video drops out, there will be chaos. I'm just telling you right now. Yeah. The yellow blue jacket video is very old. And I think that's the thing a lot of people don't realize, because I see some people talking about it as if it were new. And I'm like, no, that's an old video. It's from March last year almost. So that's why I wanted to bring it up, just so people could see it. And you can just like go to TikTok and you can see the date that it was published. It was published on March 28th of 2024. So that's definitely old. Yeah, we're going to have a lot to talk about. So I appreciate y'all rocking and jumping in with me this fine day. It looks like about 715 of you all are here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I thank you so much, Lady Dial. I appreciate it. I will keep it in frame of Dear Woke Christian, but I'm going to cause chaos tonight. Please let that video drop. She might as well go ahead and drop the video and the lyrics list as well, because I'm gonna have fun with that thing. And I'm sorry whoever wrote it. If Krigley wrote it, his feelings, go ahead and put your feelings in a safe place, sir. Please put them in a safe place, because they're not going to be safe tonight or whenever I get this video. If I turn around and it drops while I'm going to go get Chief Executive Second Born, just know I'm going to be hightailing the Hellcat back home, because we got to get this happening. We got to make this happen. But I want to say thank you again to everybody who's been a part of these videos, these live streams. Thank you so much, every last one of y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with my live stream last night with the Dalton and Thornton influencers and YouTubers. That was so much fun. I appreciate y'all doing that and jumping in with me. And go ahead and just hit the like button. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll make sure you actually get notified this time. But I just jumped on. I didn't even make a thumbnail. I'm gonna probably make one after I get back from picking up my baby. Yeah, this is I'm just going to end. Y'all, thank you so much for rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much to the moderators and all of that. If you don't mind, do me a favor, hit the like button. Tell the mods that we appreciate them. So just flood the chat with mods because they keep this thing moving, especially when the chat gets excited. They do a great job. So let's just flood the chat with mods and let them know we really appreciate them. And I appreciate y'all. I'm looking forward to doing this. Please, y'all, stretch your hand toward Tiffany and just pray that she drop that video quick so I can get over here and get at it because I'm going to cause chaos tonight. Y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And until next time, everyone, grace and peace.